Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a product review on Oceanbox Design's mini frag racks. I've been looking to add a small frag rack to my Redsea Reefer 250, but the Reefer 250 is not a big tank, and I wanted a small profile frag rack that will kind of blend in and fit on the back glass or the center overflow box of the Redsea Reefer. So I did a little search and I found this company called Oceanbox Design, and they build these custom small scale frag racks from acrylic for nano tanks. And I thought that would just be the perfect fit for my Redsea Reefer. So I ordered it online last week from the US and I managed to get it in Canada this week. So I ordered two sizes, one that will hold 6 frags and the other will hold 8 frags. You could get these in a couple of different colors, black, clear, and I think they have a smoke. I got the black to blend in better with the back glass and the overflow box of the Redsea Reefer, which are black. And you also have a choice of magnets when you order these. So you pick the magnet that will hold the glass thickness that you have in your tank. So I picked mine up with magnets that are strong for up to 3/8 of an inch or 10 millimeter glass, which is the size of the glass on the sides and the back of the Redsea Reefer. The quality of the acrylic was pretty good. It's a very polished product. My only concern is that magnets are actually pretty small, and you'll see why that's a problem in a little bit. But overall, the quality of the racks is top-notch, very sleek, and the finish is excellent. So the frag rack that will hold 6 measures 6 inches by 1.25 inches in I guess depth, and will hold 6 frags, and the bigger size is 8 inches wide, 1.25 inches deep. Again, the magnets are kind of small, and I'll show you why that caused me a bit of grief when installing the frag racks. All right, so the biggest issue that I have was installing these. The magnets are kind of very small. If you have decent sized fingers, they're going to feel like you're holding toy magnets, and that gives you kind of a problem because they're not very easy to maneuver at first. So a lot of the times I would go in to try to stick the magnet, and the magnet would be on the wrong side, so it will repel the rack. Once you get one magnet in, when you add another one, a lot of the times the two magnets will stick to each other and they'll drop down on the floor. This happens a few times, or the magnets will repel each other and you can't really get a good stick going. So I did this about 5 times, and then finally I realized that I should just try to install it on the side of the glass first, so that way I could see what I'm doing. And that worked. So it's partly my issues. I should have done this from the get-go, but mounting it on the side of the Redsea Reefer, you could see what you're doing, and that gives you kind of a good feel of how to install it blind. So after I got it on the side, I managed to move it and put the magnets in the proper place to get it to stick to the back of the glass. So yeah, it does have a bit of wiggle. Maybe wiggle is a bad word, but you could certainly easily move it up and down once the magnets are on the back of the glass are in place, and that's not a bad thing. So that way you could fine tune where you want to place the rack. I actually think that's a positive. I was a little bit concerned whether they're going to hold, but I left these overnight, and they didn't fall over or anything. Mounting the 8 frag rack on the center overflow, that was a little bit more difficult because you can't really put your hand in this overflow box. But what you could do is essentially start with the frag rack really high up, and with your fingers put the first magnet in, go get the second magnet, put the second magnet in, and then once both are stuck, you could move the frag rack down to where you want it. So it actually was a pretty easy installation, which is great because that's exactly where I want to keep the second frag rack. And once it's on there, you could move it to its desired position. So overall, I was very happy once I figured out how to install them properly. I was very happy with how they fit. Looking at this video, you can't really see them. They blend in so well. From the side, you can see that I have lots of space between the rock work and my acros and the frag rack, so they're great. They blend in really well. You could hide them, and here they are with white frags. Actually, I will probably order black frags to get a cleaner finish. I've kept these again overnight since I installed them, and they were still in the tank, so no issues with them falling or cleanup crew moving them about. So 2 thumbs up to Ocean's design mini frag racks. I think they're kind of a really good fit for the Redsea Reefer, where you don't have a lot of space to have a full-size frag rack. Thanks for watching.